You slept 8 hours last night. So why are you exhausted right now? You did everything right. You went to bed on time. You stayed off your phone. You woke up, and within minutes, that familiar, heavy, suffocating wave of tiredness hit you all over again. Like a weight you cannot put down. Like a battery that never fully charges no matter how long you leave it plugged in. And the scariest part? Nobody has been able to explain it. Not your doctor, not your family, not Google. Everyone just tells you to sleep more, stress less, drink more water. But you have tried all of that, and you are still so tired. Here is the truth that changes everything. The exhaustion you feel every single day is not laziness. It is not weakness. It is not in your head. There are hidden reasons, silent, invisible, completely overlooked reasons that are draining your energy every single day while you blame yourself for it. I'm Dr. John. Today we are going to uncover every single one of them. Stay with us, because one of these hidden reasons might be the answer you have been searching for your entire life. You are chronically dehydrated. Let us start with the one that shocks almost everyone. The number one hidden cause of daily fatigue is not lack of sleep. It is not stress. It is dehydration. Studies show that even mild dehydration, as little as 1 to 2% below optimal hydration, causes a measurable drop in energy levels, concentration, and physical performance. Here is why. Your blood is approximately 90% water. When you are even slightly dehydrated, your blood becomes thicker and harder to pump around the body. Your heart has to work harder. Oxygen and nutrients reach your muscles and brain more slowly. The result? You feel sluggish, foggy, and completely drained, even after a full night of sleep. The average person wakes up already dehydrated after 7 to 8 hours without water. Most people then immediately reach for coffee, which is a diuretic that dehydrates them further. And the cycle of exhaustion begins before the day has even started. The fix is simple. Drink a large glass of water the moment you wake up. Aim for at least 2 to 3 liters throughout the day. Many people feel a dramatic energy improvement within just a few days of proper hydration. Iron deficiency and anemia. One of the most commonly missed causes of chronic fatigue is iron deficiency. Iron is essential for producing hemoglobin, the protein in red blood cells that carries oxygen around your body. When iron levels are low, your body cannot transport enough oxygen to your muscles and organs. Everything slows down. Every task feels like an enormous effort. The tricky part is that iron deficiency can exist well before it develops into full anemia, and at this early stage, a standard blood test may come back normal while you still feel completely exhausted. Ask your doctor specifically to test your ferritin levels, which measure your iron stores, not just your hemoglobin. Iron-rich foods include red meat, spinach, lentils, chickpeas, and pumpkin seeds. Pairing them with vitamin C dramatically improves absorption. And if deficiency is confirmed, an iron supplement can produce life-changing improvements in energy within just a few weeks. Your thyroid is quietly failing you. Your thyroid is a small butterfly-shaped gland in your neck, and it controls the metabolism of every single cell in your body. When the thyroid is underactive, a condition called hypothyroidism, the entire body slows down, energy production falls, and the result is a deep, heavy, relentless fatigue that no amount of sleep can fix. What makes thyroid problems particularly sneaky is that the other symptoms are easy to dismiss. Weight gain despite no change in diet, feeling cold all the time, dry skin and hair loss, depression and brain fog. Each symptom seems unrelated, but together they tell a very clear story. Hypothyroidism is extremely common, particularly in women over 40, and is easily diagnosed with a simple blood test. If you have been exhausted for months with no clear explanation, ask your doctor to check your thyroid. It could be the answer you have been searching for. Your sleep quality is terrible, even if the hours are fine. Most people think about sleep in terms of hours. 8 hours good, 6 hours bad. But you can sleep 9 hours and still wake up exhausted if the quality of that sleep is poor. And millions of people do exactly that every night without ever realizing it. Sleep apnea causes the airway to repeatedly collapse during sleep, cutting off breathing hundreds of times per night. The brain wakes up briefly each time to restore breathing. The person never remembers these micro-awakenings, but they never reach deep restorative sleep and wake up feeling like they never slept at all. Other sleep quality destroyers include alcohol, blue light from screens, inconsistent sleep schedules, and sleeping in a room that is too warm. Fixing sleep quality rather than just sleep quantity can transform energy levels faster than almost anything else. Vitamin D deficiency. Vitamin D is not just a vitamin. It is a hormone that influences over 200 processes in the human body. And deficiency in vitamin D is one of the most widespread nutritional problems in the modern world, affecting an estimated 1 billion people globally. One of the most prominent symptoms is persistent fatigue and low energy. Vitamin D plays a critical role in the function of the mitochondria, the tiny power stations inside every cell that produce energy. When vitamin D is low, cellular energy production drops, and you feel it everywhere. Most people living modern indoor lifestyles simply do not get enough sunlight to maintain healthy levels. A simple blood test can confirm deficiency. Many people report dramatic improvements in energy and mood within just 4 to 6 weeks of correcting it. Blood sugar crashes. This one affects far more people than realize it. When you eat refined carbohydrates and sugary foods, white bread, rice, biscuits, sugary drinks, your blood sugar spikes rapidly and then crashes just as fast. This crash triggers a sudden wave of fatigue, brain fog, irritability, and intense hunger. And most people respond to this crash by eating more sugar, sending themselves into another spike and another crash all day long. The fix is to build every meal around protein, healthy fats, and fiber. These slow down the release of sugar into the bloodstream, keep energy stable throughout the day, and eliminate the exhausting peaks and valleys that drain so many people without them ever connecting it to their food. Here is the most important thing to understand after everything we have covered today. If you are always tired, there is a reason. A real, physical, identifiable reason. And that reason can be found, addressed, and fixed. Do not accept exhaustion as your normal. Do not push through it indefinitely and call it strength. Your body is sending you a signal, a loud, persistent, undeniable signal that something needs attention. Get your blood tested. Hydrate properly. Fix your sleep quality. Manage your stress. Eat for stable energy. Take these steps seriously, and you may discover that the version of yourself you have been missing is not gone. It has just been waiting for you to listen.